Rob Whiteford, first off, welcome back. It's been a long time coming, 18 months. Tell us about the last 18 months. It's not been fun for you, right?
Fucking hell, man. Where do I start? We've not got long enough for this interview to where I could start, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just been a fucking nightmare, to be honest. I've been sitting in the shelves, fucking training my arse off, just waiting in a fight, and been fucking outlawed in a promotion that fuck knows what happened to them, but my career suffered for it, you know what I mean? I was stuck there for long enough, and I'm just lucky Bellator was so patient in waiting me getting that situation resolved, and thanks to Judge Samuel. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be sitting here today. So yeah, it's been a nightmare a year, but I always try and look at the bright side of things. So it was kind of like a mini retirement, and I got a wee look into what would happen if I retired, and I kind of found myself going down the old paths that I would be going down when I was younger and getting dragged back into shit that I didn't really enjoy. So it's really set me up for the second coming of my retirement. So then when I do retire, I've had a taste of what happened, and I've been in Ibiza like fucking 6 times in fucking 4 months and just doing shit that I don't enjoy. So it's good to be back to me and set me up for the future, I think, so I know what not to do when I do eventually hang the gloves up, you know what I mean?
And you mentioned Jude Samuel. He's given you a big assignment for the first one. I mean, Sam Cecilia was in the Grand Prix tournament not all that long ago, so it's an opportunity for you to really sort of catapult yourself straight into the mix with a good win this weekend. What do you make of Sam as an opponent, and how big of an opportunity do you think this one is for you?
I mean, it just says so much a calibre of fighter I'm in as well. They're trusting me to jump into a fight with Sam right away. As you said, he was in the Grand Prix, and I had my opponent pull out 4 weeks prior to this event. And it just so happened I'd been watching Sam's fight because he'd fought Pedro Carvalho, who'd fought Daniel, the guy I was supposed to be fighting as well. So it's the first name that came to mind, and I just fired it straight back to Jude. I was like, see if Sam's available. I know he's fought recently, and he sent back contract signed, so it was perfect. So I asked for it, and Jude delivered, and I think the fans are in for a treat. As anybody's watched Sam, he comes to knock you out, you know what I mean? He throws a fucking right hand for his ass. And then anybody's watched my fights, and I hit hard as well, and I try and knock each other out. So I think it's going to be a good one, to be honest. He'll need to kill me in them Saturday night. I'm bringing all this 18 months, as you just mentioned, with frustration out on Saturday night, and I'm excited more than ever to get back in there.
How much have you got to guard against sort of overdoing it early on, because it has been that long, and as you say, there's a lot of frustration built up there, and needs to be a bit of control at the same time, right? I mean, you're in there with a guy who's even more experienced than you are in this game, so it's how much do you need to be wary as well when you jump in there and not sort of completely gas out after going too hard first off?
No, I mean, as I say, I've got 19 fights under my belt, and I'm still training with the best fighters in the world over America, so I'm pretty aware of what happens if you fucking gas yourself out early. That maybe happened my first 3 or 4 fights. It's not going to happen on Saturday night. I'm going to be there at the end.
And has there been any word from Bellator about potentially you being able to fight on home soil in the not too distant future? I mean, the 2020 calendar, they've announced Dublin already. Is there scope for maybe a show in Scotland? Because I know for a fact you'll want to be right at the top of that card.
If anybody's followed my career, it's just so happens the last 2 big promotions I've fought with came to Scotland after my signing. So it's probably no coincidence that I'm signed with Bellator and they're going to come to Scotland next year at some point. So hopefully I've got in that Dublin card, get another big win there. I'm not looking past Sam on Saturday night. I know it's a tough task on fucking Saturday. Get that job done, everything going to plan, fight in February again, get out quick, get a show at the end of summer, hopefully in Glasgow or something. That's what I'm looking to do. One of my training partners, Chris Duncan's just signed to Bellator as well. He's fighting in February. We've got Chris Bungard for Scotland, so the scene's fucking hungry for it up in Scotland, you know what I mean? So let's get Bellator to Glasgow and take the roof off that hydro again like I've done in previous times.
Brilliant. And last one, give us a prediction for fight night. It's been 18 months. You've probably been thinking an awful lot about what you're going to do when you get back in the cage. What are you going to do when you get back in the cage on Saturday night?
My usual prediction is don't blink when my fights happen, you know what I mean? If I don't knock them out early, it usually drags into the fucking trenches and we're there for the 3 rounds, so Sam's got to be aware that I'm looking to fucking knock him out, and if I don't, I'm going to be there for 3 rounds grinding his fucking ass.